So these are my two smaller Red Bull size cyclone stoves that I built. This one was the earlier one, the first one I built. I've just cut little notches out of the top of it here, which are much smaller than my original cyclone stove notches. And then this is my newer one. The only change really is I lowered the air ports, so they're closer to the fuel, and it has more time to cyclone the flame inside the stove. Anyways, I just wanted to light them up and show you the difference. I actually did a boil test on them, and they're actually quite efficient and pretty fast to boil. I think it's probably about the standard 5 minutes or whatever for 16 ounces. I didn't time it because I was doing other things, but it definitely boiled, and it boiled with 3/4 of an ounce of alcohol. Right now I've put a 1/2 ounce of alcohol in each one, so here they are. I'll light them up. So the newer one definitely is a little more potent, since the air intakes are much closer to the alcohol, so they get the air, or I guess the alcohol, burning off quite a bit faster. This one's a little bit more frugal because the air intakes are a little bit higher. I'm not sure which one I like better yet. Maybe the frugal might be a better thing, but anyways, I'll stick the pot on top of it so you can see how it goes. So it's actually a good amount of flame around the outside of the pot. Not too much that it's spilling over the sides and wasting a lot of heat, but enough that it definitely is strong enough to bring it to a boil at a good speed. And this is the pot on the other one. So that one's much less flame coming out the side. So I guess it's just your preference on how much alcohol you want to burn off, how quickly, as to how low you put the holes on the side of the can. But there they are. And they're really easy to build. As I stated earlier, these are cans, not made out of aluminum, but made out of metal. You can kind of hear it. So they withstand the heat, and this is just the paint burning off the sides of them. They're little coffee cans. They look exactly like a Red Bull, but I was pleased to find out that they were made out of metal, and they're seamless, which is good. They don't have a seam along the side of it. And it's super thin metal too, which is nice. It's extremely light, but definitely strong enough once you have the crimps in it to hold a can, and probably not have too much problems getting beaten up inside your bag, as long as you put them inside your pot. But there you are.